Hi, I'm Frank,
And I'm Vivian.
and we're going to show you our brand new Cougar 24 RDS. So the best thing about this RV is probably the room for a supposed 24-footer. It's really 28 and a half, but hey, aren't they all a little bigger? I mean, just look at the kitchen, look at all the room back here. There's plenty of counter space. And let's talk about this dinette a little bit. Babe, what do you think about this dinette?
Oh, it's great. You can sit 5 people comfortably here. Everybody's spaced out. The view is amazing. And it does turn into a bed that fits 2 adults very comfortably.
Really like all the counter space in the kitchen, the fireplace, and the TV positioning is perfect.
Well, let's take a tour of the bathroom. Really nice and spacious. I think it's great for 2 people. A lot of counter space here. We have a lot of space underneath the sink to keep a wastebasket or other items. Plenty of drawer spaces. We did add the toilet roll here, the toilet paper roll here, because we found it kind of awkward if we're sitting in the toilet, if we had to reach back on either side to grab the toilet paper, but that's just preference of how you want your toilet paper to be located. The shower is pretty spacious too. It's nice and roomy. You have a lot of head space. You do have your shower head and a seat. We've adapted to some of the items, and everything has fit pretty comfortably. Well, welcome to our bedroom. Pretty spacious, I'd say, for 2 people. It does have a queen size mattress, and as you see, plenty of storage spaces on both sides. You have a nice closet here. Just great for 2 people. Nice window too, pretty bright, and it's nice that you have that advantage of having the window on the side where you're in bed and you can be looking out. And we did opt for a second air conditioning unit. We do live in Florida. It gets hot, muggy, steamy.
But we don't need another TV.
Right. And there is room for another TV, which we opted not to have another TV because the one in the kitchen area, dining room area, is pretty big.
So now we're going to talk about the things we don't like. We're going to start with this mattress. It's not very comfortable. It's a little better than a wrestling mat. We bought a pillow top for it, and still not good. We're going to end up buying a whole new mattress to fix that problem because, no, just not happening. Other things, little details like that panel back there, I had to glue it myself because it was coming undone.
This panel came right off.
And that's not a good thing. Little things. I also had to glue a panel behind the kitchen sink. That also was coming undone. But you have to understand, if you own an RV, carry glue and some nails and screws with you because it's basically a little dollhouse, and the rattling and rolling around, things come undone. And we had to drive 4 states just to get this rig because we live in Florida, there weren't many, and we had to go to basically North Carolina to pick it up. Pet peeve number 2 that we didn't like, the bathroom, if they would have made that top about 6 inches taller, life would have been a lot easier. Babe, why don't you go ahead and show them why? When you're trying to brush your teeth, wash your face, or do anything, you basically have to stick your head underneath that cabinet to rinse. Otherwise, you're going to miss that sink completely and it's going to land all over your feet and shoes.
I do wash my face daily on the sink, and it gets really precarious.
I don't think they thought this through, at least not for an average sized human being. That medicine cabinet needed to be about 6 inches taller. It's kind of like the teacher at the chalkboard with her nails, isn't it? I understand that's the squeegee in between each pane of glass, but it's a horrifying sound. Yeah. You like that?
I really love this sink. It's nice and spacious. I like that I can dry the dishes here. It has the removable panels on the top. It does have a very nice faucet, but it is rusting already. We basically this is a new RV, and I am already getting rust spots on it on the stainless steel sink.
So the backsplash that I told you I had to glue is that one right there behind the sink. that was basically coming undone after our 4-state drive, and we got to Florida. It was half of it was coming off the wall.
You can tell it's still loose.
Nothing like a little glue. I didn't want to put a screw in that one because you would see it, but again, this RVs are doll houses, so you basically have to treat them as very delicately as you can.
I do love these recliners and the fact that we can watch TV really comfortable here. It does come with 2 cup holders and it's lit, which is nice. It does also have a heating feature and it does have a massage feature. I don't really care for the massager. It's more, for me, it's more of an annoying vibration. And the other thing is that it's very sensitive. You have to be careful because it will stay on. The massager will stay on, the heat will stay on. You just have to be real careful.
Just leaning on it makes
Yes.
things turn on and off, which drives me nuts. It's a little overly sensitive.
Yes.
And while we're at it, let's talk about these lights up here. Go ahead and turn those on and off. It's very convenient to have that switch there and all the lights up above, but a dimmable light switch there would be spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. It is overwhelmingly bright, annoying, and a bit over the top. All right, so overall, we love the RV. I mean, we've had, between the two of us, over 20 years of towable RVs, pop-ups, travel trailers, and this is now a 5th wheel. It does tow great. It is a 1/2-ton 5th wheel. My truck loves it, actually. We picked it up, we drove it around. My truck stayed relatively level. Actually, it only went down a couple inches. And like I said, we had to drive it 4 states just to get it down here. The gas mileage, you know, anybody who tows anything is going to realize your gas mileage will go to half of what you're used to. But again, it is what it is. You're towing a house. It tows great. What do you think?
I love it. We did downsize. Our children are gone, and it's a great RV for 2 people and maybe 2 guests. So it's nice and comfortable, and I like the flow and the design of the area of the dinette, the kitchen, and the recliners.
And kudos to Keystone for making a composite floor. Finally. Why didn't people come up with this earlier, like 25 years ago? Everybody leaks something on the floor, and for it to penetrate and leave soft spots on RVs has always been a pet peeve of mine. So the fact that it's a laminate flooring through and through with no wood, thank you. So that's it for the review. We love the RV, especially the 3,000-pound hitch in the back for the bike rack. Perfect for electric bicycles.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.